So this is an example of our hardware or HVAD setup. So the patient would have, this is the controller, they'd probably have this in a bag, either wearing it around their neck or on their shoulder or somewhere, hopefully, attached to their body. Fanny pack sometimes maybe. It's got your battery display at the top here, your power display, how much juice you have, power source 1, power source 2. Power source 2 is illuminated, so that's what it's currently drawing its power from, and they're both fully charged. This is your alarm indicator light, and I'll show you in a minute what that looks like when it has an alarm, your silence button, and then this is your display screen. So if we were to, this is the battery, and we can push this button here and it'll show us on the battery how much charge. So if you're picking up batteries that are on the floor in a patient's house and they're not connected to the controller and you wonder, does this have power? Hit the button. Even disconnected, it'll show you if it has power or not, so you know. This is the second battery connection. So they're either gonna be hooked up to 2 batteries like this, or one of them is gonna be hooked up to a wall unit and then they'll have 1 battery. Then this is the drive line. So this is what goes to the patient. So it has this cover over it. And then that is the actual line that hooks in. And just like it has little red dots that line up, so you know how to put this in. If you were to pull that really firmly out, it would come disconnected. This will start screaming at you and the pump will turn off because they won't be connected anymore. So we don't want that to happen. So we want to leave that connected to the pump or to the controller. If you wanted to change out batteries, this is a twist and click kind of system. So you would to twist this and pull, and that takes that off. And then in order to put it back on, you line up the arrow with the red dot there, and you push. Oops. You push until it clicks, and then it's hooked up again. I'm going to show you what a low priority alarm would look like. If I take this off, now we only have 1 power source. So the VAD is still running. I have 1 power source going to it, but it's not going to be happy because it wants 2. So in a minute, it's going to give me an alarm, and this light is going to flash. Not flash, but turn on. There it is. So it says power, and it's going to tell you exactly what the problem is right here in this screen. Power disconnect, reconnect, power 1. So this is power 1. We don't have anything there. We have a yellow light that's telling us this is low priority. You can mute this alarm for up to 5 minutes, but in 5 minutes it's going to beep beep again because it wants that second source of power. So we'll connect the second source of power again. I have to do this and hold on to the camera. It is proving to be difficult. There we go. Connected and running.